Salut mes amis, aujourd'hui c'est le 3 juin 2020, c'est semaine 9, jour 4. Comme je vous ai dit durant notre rencontre, j'ai mis une prière spéciale pour la diversité et l'inclusion de tout le monde. J'espère que vous l'aimez et que vous pensez à ça. Donc voici nos buts pour la semaine. In English Language Arts, we're continuing our story writing today by writing our suspense. En mathématiques, on a notre évaluation finale pour l'art et le périmètre. Donc, wouhou! Et en français, on continue avec l'écriture des histoires. Donc, voici la journée en bref. Premièrement, vous allez écrire parmi une journée dans la vie des habitants et vous allez lire le texte. En mathématiques, vous avez une évaluation sur Flipgrid. En anglais, we're writing the suspense in our story. In religion, we're talking about God's call to help others, which could not be more fitting right now. En études sociales, donc, on explique les caractéristiques de la vie des voyageurs et la vie des habitants. Donc, je sais que ce n'est pas comme on le fait en classe. Et, j'aimerais dans le cas normal que je vous donne plus qu'une leçon, mais c'est impossible en ce moment. Donc, j'ai mis quelques snippets du texte et vous allez lire à propos des habitants. OK, so on a les habitants et on a les colonnes en Nouvelle-France. Donc, imagine-toi dans l'année 1617 que tu venais au Canada d'Europe et que tu es un fermier. Comment est ta vie quotidienne? Donc, tu vas répondre ici. À propos de ta vie quotidienne. Donc, écris à propos de la chasse, ta nourriture, comment, la maison de ta famille, comment vous cuisez la nourriture. Et c'est ça. OK, so ça, c'est les études sociales. En mathématiques, aujourd'hui, on a notre évaluation finale. Donc, comme vous le savez, aujourd'hui, je veux quitter en vacances et toi, tu es le suppléant ou la suppléante. Donc, j'ai mis des conseils ici. Ça dit, essaie de préparer le texte avant que tu commences ton explication. So, essaie de préparer les formules avant que tu commences à expliquer pour que vous n'avez pas besoin de taper chaque formule lorsque vous expliquez. Ensuite, n'oubliez pas d'utiliser les mots de transition. Assure-toi que les formules sont bien écrites et bien organisées. Et aussi, je vous ai laissé des commentaires sur vos Flipgrid. Donc, j'ai ajouté la pratique pour notre évaluation finale. Si vous cliquez sur Turned In, so click on your work. Actually, you shouldn't click there because you'll see the comments that I made. Anywho, so click there. Et ensuite, tu vas voir les commentaires que je vous ai laissés. So, j'ai laissé chaque personne qui ont mis une vidéo des conseils. Please think about those. Okay, en anglais, on commence avec, we are starting with suspense today. And suspense is how we make tension in the story that's leading up to our main idea. And here I said, please use the following information from the slides to help you write your story suspense. If you are having difficulty, using the Magic of 3 template on Google Classroom will help. So here I've included a menu for suspense. So what might your character be worrying about? Reminder to use word reference. So instead of just revealing what's going on, coming up with a noun and an adjective, so that it doesn't give away the problem right away. That's a really helpful strategy. And also the magic of 3. So name a red flag word and grab the reader's attention. What might you hear, see, feel, or sense that hints at the revelation? What is your reaction to this hint? And what do you discover? So same thing like in French, we have trois péripéties, and in English, it's kind of the same. So I want you to think of all the famous movies that you've watched that have a big problem. Does the main character resolve the problem right away? And the answer is no. They try about 2 or 3 times, maybe more, to resolve the suspense. And then we have our red flag words. So these are just for you to use, and you can also add your own. I also want to draw your attention to here, where I've included a screenshot. So if you're having difficulty writing, you can follow the magic of 3 templates. So here's number 1. So suddenly I saw a giant white marshmallow walk out of the forest. As I called to ask, "Who are you? What are you here for?" He ran away. I couldn't believe my eyes. Okay, and then it continues. Okay, so I used a word referent, I used a red flag word, and I gave a hint about what's going to happen, but it isn't resolved yet. And that's the important thing for you to keep in mind. Where do I want you to do that work? Well, I actually want you to do it on writing your story beginning, and I'm going to change the name, so you'll find that in today's work. I'm sorry that it is separate, but I don't want for you guys to keep having to submit and unsubmit. Okay, and then next we have religion. So for religion today, you can either read your textbook or I've got the excerpts here. And today we're talking about God's call to help others and how our inaction and action matters to others, and how, other than the lack of money, can someone be poor? Well, as we talked about yesterday in our Google Classroom, I think that's a good example of loving and serving people in need and sticking up for people and being united as one. And I want you to think of the story of the Good Samaritan. So in Flipgrid, under God's call to help others, I want you to respond to why our choices and actions matter to God, why our action or inaction matters to others. So if we don't do something, how does that matter to others? Other than lack of money, how can someone be poor? And then how can I help someone in need? And I have a little video here, I think I've showed it to you before, about the unsung hero and how doing good carries forward. With that, I hope that everyone has a wonderful day. I can't wait to see you all bright and early at 9 a.m. Thank you, and please contact me through Teams chat if you have any questions or concerns, or even if you just want to chat. Thanks, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day.